Well, it's 2004. Another year gone, another year done, another year starts. And well, since I've got this new channel going to kind of separate my crazy from my work, and also to make it easier for my friends that are only interested in the mechanic side of stuff and not my crazy stuff, I thought what a good way to start with a nice new fresh video for you guys. A little bit more explanation. What am I? I am a red sealed millwright mechanic, heavy duty. I've been doing it for about 42 years, 43 years. And I don't have a big fancy shop. I don't have anything fancy. I don't live in a big fancy house. I don't drive fancy cars or vehicles. I ain't nothing rich or I ain't nothing fancy. I'm just a plain Jane everyday Joe that lives off grid. I live in my motorhome. I use solar power. My workshops are 2 old buses. And I'm in a big old chunk of property in the middle of the forest. And what do? I'm a mobile mechanic. And I also do carpentry and construction. Very well versed in all the trades. And I've been in the industry for a long time. I've built custom houses, high-rise towers, worked on steam engines, diesel engines, heavy equipment. I've also dabbled with electronics and computer programming and stuff like that. I'm not an overly intelligent person. I am a high school dropout that ended up getting their GED and doing a whole bunch of trade certificates and stuff like that. But I'm just your plain Jane, everyday average Joe that plugs away every day. I'm semi-retired. I don't like working too much anymore because my body is rather broken and abused. But none of that, my mental state's not all there because I suffer from what's called time dementia. That's the thing is, 10 years to me feels like 3 days and stuff like that. And well, yesterday could have been a week ago. So, but that's the thing. That's my disability with my head injury from years ago. Time just seems to travel differently in my brain. But yeah, and this year I'm starting off with another Power Stroke 6.0. This one here is not too bad. New turbo and resealing the whole top end. Someone did some delete stuff and used old gaskets and old seals and put it back together, and it just leaks and pisses everywhere. This is my work truck that I use nowadays. I just got my old boxes mounted onto the side of it. I used to drive a big F Super Duty service truck, and well, it was just too big and cumbersome, and with the insurances and special liabilities and that. I own a big old nasty 550 over there, which I use for hauling heavy stuff. I used to have my tools mounted on that for a while. But now that I mainly just go around contracting with shops and stuff like that on and off and doing my own little projects on the side, keeping myself happy. I do a little bit of work for like Midas and a couple other shops locally here and that. I handle a lot of programming, OEM reprogramming, relearns and advanced diagnostics. But yeah, and like I said, this is a new year. I'm going to attempt to try to make some more new content and try to keep a little bit up to date on this YouTube stuff. Taking in that, well, sometimes I remember to do it, sometimes I don't remember to do it, sometimes the day just goes by so fast that I just didn't have time to do it. But I'm going to try to keep up with you guys a little bit more this year. I kind of dropped off the face of YouTube for a while there because, well, life took precedence. But anyways, Happy New Year's to you all, and may this new year be wonderful and great, and may the world stop being crazy and start to get normal again. And yeah, but yeah, I should get tickering on this poor Power Stroke. Not only that, I got to put the new leaf springs in the back of my truck. I'm adding 5 more leaves to hold the weight. The poor 2500, she's a little saggy on the bottom. Got to get myself some new tires on it too, because the weight in the back lifting the front end. She's been driving toe in too long, and well, they're a little bit baldy. But yeah, and I got the old my Ford, big old beast, pretty truck she is. And I got a couple things to finish up on her, get her ready for camping season, because it's going to come up on me really fast. But yeah. Anyways, like I said, new year, gonna try something a little new. Can't make any promises, but yeah, give me some likes, give me some subscribes, and if I can grow my channel, I've got a promise from Launch Auto Tool and a couple other people that if I can grow my channel up to at least a couple thousand subscribers, that they will throw me some free samples and some freebies and some free technology and some free tools and that, and that means that I might have stuff to give away and some prizes and stuff like that later on in the year. But yeah, I'm just here to make some friends, hang out, chit chat. My live streams will start again in the new year. But yeah, give me some likes, give me subscribes, and let's just hang out and talk about life, work, and I'll share some of my projects with you. Catch you all on the flip side.